I love traveling, and after 2 years of almost complete stillness, it feels good to start traveling again. But it also always feels good to come back home to my little studio apartment, regardless if I've been away for one day or for weeks. Before I leave for a trip, I normally try to do as much housework as possible so that I don't come back to a total mess. It makes things easier once I'm back home. These are the few things I like to do after a travel to make sure that I ease back well into my regular life. First and foremost, cuddle time with my cat. I want to make sure that she feels loved and cared for, and that the fact that I've been away for a while doesn't mean that I love her any less. She deserves all my attention, and taking some time to cuddle with her is the perfect welcome back gift. Then, I immediately unpack. I hate the feeling of leaving my travel bag untouched for days. I put everything back where it belongs, and I make sure to put any dirty clothes straight into the laundry basket. This only takes me 10 minutes or so and makes a world of a difference. When coming back home after a trip, I always change the bed sheets. I love the feeling of being able to sleep in a fresh, clean bed. Plus, considering that the cat keeps staying in my studio whilst I'm away, it doesn't make much sense to change them before I leave. If I have washed some clothes before leaving, I fold the laundry and put it all away. And of course, if it's not too late, I wash any dirty clothes and bed sheets that need to be washed. I like the idea of not staying behind with my house chores. After all of the above, I need to vacuum. Don't get me wrong, I love my cat. But when you live with a cat, especially if you live in a small space, you know that you have to vacuum often. Vacuuming when coming home from a trip is essential for me, considering that it hasn't been done in a while. This only takes 10 minutes, more or less, and it immediately gives me a sense of tidiness and cleanliness. Once the housework has been taken care of, I shower. Regardless if I've been traveling for a few hours or 2 days straight, I always feel disgusting when I get home, and I need to shower before I go to bed. It just makes me feel so much better. One thing that I like to do is make sure that I keep leftovers in the freezer, so no matter at what time I come back home or on which day, I always have something ready to eat, especially if I have to go to work on the next day. Normally, when coming back from a trip, I like to take the rest of the day for myself, which means I stay in to make sure that I ease back into my normal routine. I like to brain dump or see what my to-dos for the next days look like. I read or watch some Netflix to chill and to feel properly rested and recharged. Finally, before bedtime, I take time to make my proper skincare and nighttime routine. It just feels so good to take care of myself after a day of traveling. I hope you have enjoyed this little glimpse into my post-travel routine. If so, please like this video, share it, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.